Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this, is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it, let it soak in. Let it marinate. Let it become a part of you, let it become you. Welcome to Dirty Introverted Diamond. Most High, speak to me and speak through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you gotta say? What is it that you want to say? You're trying to play with my throat chakra. Y'all hear it. And this go good with what the topic is. Let's get some numbers out here. You see what I'm saying? We got 4, we got 5, and we got 5, and we got 5. If you are seeing 555, if you are seeing 45555 on the clock, this message is for you. If you are seeing 19, if you are seeing 10, if you are seeing 9 and 10, this message is for you. If you're seeing 15 and 4, if you're seeing 14 and 5, this message is for you. This message is for encouragement. Encouragement in doing the light work. You see, when you are doing light work, those who do dark work tries to convince you that the work isn't working, but it is. It's one soul at a time. It's one step at a time. It's one day at a time. You see, if the light work that you were doing wasn't working, the people who do dark work wouldn't attack you. They wouldn't try to come for you. See, they showed their cards. The mask fell off. It is what it is. Watching the movie Sinners, I love it because it's to me, it's based on a true real life story. People that you grew up with, people that you know, people that you did things with. Can change in less than a minute. They can be around you. They could deal with you. Do things with you. And still go out the door for 30 seconds and come back in, and they are affected. They are not the same person who just left 30 seconds or a minute ago that you see in the next minute. They can switch like that. Continue doing your work. Continue moving. Continue getting the job done the way the Most High tell you to do it. In the way that is unfamiliar, unheard of. A lot of people gonna tell you you ain't gotta do it like that. But what do they know? The Most High know which way to do it. And He gonna lead you in that way. Can I say something too? Have patience. The Most High answers your prayers, requests, when you are ready to receive them. But the enemy, if you pray to him, if you deal with him, he answers your prayers or your requests faster. Because he want to lock you in with him. He wants you to be, locked down with him. So you are bound to him. See, but when the Most High gives you or answers your prayers, it's for you to be free. Free to be you. It's like when you agree to the enemy, you get into a contract with a whole bunch of stipulations. When you get your prayers answered from the Most High, it's like you're a free agent. Free to be you, but doing light. See what we got going on out here. I told y'all, keep going. No matter how the dark try to make you feel that you ain't doing nothing, trust me, that light came from the dark. You gotta have resilience. You gotta commit to your commitment. You gotta stay engaged to the arrangement. Let your little light shine. Resilience is your source of strength in challenges. Resilience is your source of strength in challenges. Keep going. Because you are awakening a lot of people. Even if your subscribes don't show. Even if your likes don't show. Even if the vibes don't show, a lot of people are getting awakened. They're waking up. You just can't see it. It's not for you to see. It's just for you to maintain and continue to be obedient to the Most High. See, you are not the one that saves souls. You are not the one that awakens people. But the Most High will use your energy to touch individuals, to awaken them, to see things a little bit different. When you shed the light on darkness, you can see what's in that room, place, or area a whole lot better. I said one soul at a time, one step at a time, and one day at a time. It's working. Awakening is the process of discovering your true self. It's working. See, the dark workers, they want you to be discouraged. They want to send idiotic and stupid comments. But you see, the ones that awakening, they sit in their darkness and they contemplate, they marinate on what was just said to them through me from the Most High. Nobody has ever seen change, just like in sinners, when they went outside and got affected. They came in, they looked it exactly the same. But on the inside, they changed. The dark is so weak that the dark will try to gather as much people as they can to be dark. Just to be miserable. Misery loves all kind of company, but they don't like their misery loves bad company, because misery don't like good company. The ones that's gonna check them, the one that's gonna correct them. They like the ones that yes, you're right. They like them type of people. They don't like the ones who say, nah, that ain't even, nah, that don't even sound right. What he said, challenges, resilience. See, when dark does dark, they don't like nobody to challenge them that's some weak, pathetic actions to take. They want people to just go along. Yeah, that's smart. let's keep it up. They think it's whatever. Don't worry. Those who do light work, continue to do it because it's working. If it wasn't working, they wouldn't leave stupid comments. They wouldn't try to gather other people up to back them up. See, a person that does light can walk all by themselves because they know it ain't just them. It's the Most High rocking with them. She don't need to get a crowd and be around and look, we're gonna do it like this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that. You ain't gotta do all of that. You gotta gather up so many people just to do one little stupid act. But you know, you have a person that walks alone. Well, he appears to be alone. And he do so much more than 10 people put together. Tell me where they do that at. They only do that in the dark. A person that has light can stand alone, can walk alone, can work alone, can learn alone. And again, it's not being alone. Ooh. Now we got awakening and awareness. You see, the good thing, I'm glad this came out. Cause some people think just because they got eyes, they can see. But being honest with you, man, that light worker, the person who works for the Most High to do light, can see all what you're doing. And the Most High is so gracious that he say, don't even address it. Because you trying to explain common sense to a con man. They don't have common sense. They gonna agree like they understand, but they still don't. Awareness is something that you can see. all around the corner. You can hear from miles away. Just like when a drop of blood hit the ocean, that shark smells it. Awareness. When you have awareness, you can see more than you can see more. You see more than you say. You feel more than you can touch. It's just what it is. Well, one second. Awareness. Maintain awareness. Be present in every moment. Be present in every moment. Most of the time, the Most High gonna tell you to, hey, make sure you close that door. When you, sometimes the Most High gonna tell you don't even get into that. Because that's how dark energies like to affect your energy. They try to take it and cipher it by trying to do little peon immature things. But all you gotta do is laugh at it and keep it moving. Because you got bigger and better things that you will do, that you will accomplish. Wait 1 second. Yo, just be aware. Be aware of all your surroundings. Just like the army. When they go to an unknown territory, they never just go in there blind. They send in an informer. They send in a spy to scope out the scenery. But nowadays, there's so much technology. And I'm starting to even understand the technology move of this. Yeah, understanding why. I just want to say thank y'all. Thank you so much. But even in the Army or Navy, whatever, forces, they send out planes, cameras, blimps, satellites to see what's going on before they get there. And scope the scene. Awareness. The eye in the sky. I know none of y'all will believe me, but I seen an eyeball in the sky. It wasn't for you to believe me. It's just bringing acknowledgement to what I'm saying. An eye in the sky that you always being watched. Always. 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 Even when you in shelter. Because don't they got thermal vision? They can see everything you do wherever you are at. Yeah. They hear you. They see you. Awareness. And that I'm just talking about the physical. Now just think and just imagine the spiritual. You think that technology is good? What kind of technology you think the spiritual realm got? It's way more advanced. We just trying to catch up. What else, Most High? Just keep doing your thing, man. Keep revealing what happened to you, because that's how problems get fixed. Most people don't speak, so nobody thinks that there's a problem. A lot of stories I can tell you that happened truly, but you other individuals won't even understand it. Y'all gonna swear I'm lying. That's my other video. All right. The Most High will give you peace that passes all understanding. When you ask for peace, the Most High doesn't give you peace. Just, here you go peace. Nah. Things start happening around you that would develop your peace. Like people talking behind your back. So you wondering or you hearing what they saying. And it should cause you to just go confront them. But the Most High is developing you peace. And why confront people that are lower than you? You know, when you go to confront them, you become lower after you was higher. Never lower your standards to get a lower individual, a lower vibrating individual straight. Because then you have to descend and then line up to them. And then it's gonna take you a little bit of minute to let that go so you can go rise again. So you might as well just stay above it and let the pigeons fly with the pigeons and let the eagles fly alone. Peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. Told you, do not confront an idiot. They are stupid. They are morons. I heard some other words, but I said nah. The more you restrain from going lower, the higher you can go. You see, just like in an airplane, when you fly in an airplane, they always go in levels. They just never shoot straight up because the atmosphere, the oxygen levels need to be regulated. Even when you dive deep, and you dive the deepest you can dive, you cannot just come straight back up to the surface. You gotta let things level out. Yeah, same thing. When you flying high or you diving deep, you can't just go back to that spot all quick and nilly. Your head a bust. Your head will bust. What else we got out here, Most High? I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you. You see what came out here. You see what came out here. This is an all positive reading right here. I'm gonna end it so we could be, we just getting straight to the message, straight to it. We got our freedom. What I told y'all about what I told y'all about flying high. When you in the sky flying free, there is no need to drop down and address an idiot who is way down here. You gotta take time to descend and level out down here while you was all the way up there. That's just a waste of time. You let pigeons fly around with pigeons while you fly high in the sky next to the stars. Because the one thing that's going to continue doing is if you maintain and gain what you're doing, you're going to keep flying high. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to continue and maintain all the way down here. Before you know it, they ain't even going to see you. You're going to look like a star in the sky, shining bright far away from the foolishness. Freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberations. Freedom comes from inner liberations. And that is the blessing that is a disguise. Never want to be in the crowd with people because all they want to do is keep you right there. That is not a blessing. When you can elevate, when you can separate, that is the blessing. The dark wants the light, and the light does not want the dark. The light just shines a light on the dark to show us what's going on in that dark. Look at that black butterfly around all these other butterflies that have light on it. Gotta be different. It's a blessing. But a lot of people don't like to be alone. They like to be talking and mingling and meshing and just together in it. They love it. It makes them feel so much better. So you let them be wherever they at, whenever they be there, for how long they want to be there. But you continue to have your hands open so the Most High can bless you and bless you with more and bless you with more. They are outside of your world. They can't understand what's going on inside of your world, but they want to fly around it and try to figure out what you're doing. When you need to be focused on yourself, how to make yourself elevate instead of mingling around with pigeons who just eat bread and bird food, who flock together and just fly together all day long, doing the same thing, the same time, all the same way. You never see an eagle fly with another eagle. You never see an eagle flying with pigeons. You never see an eagle flying with anybody else but himself. An eagle, they hunt alone. They soar alone. They do their thing. But it's a blessing. You might think of it as a blessing in disguise, but it's only a disguise if you are blind. If you are blinded to the blessing, then you will say it was a blessing in disguise. But if you are really knowing what you're doing in the light, or just really true to what you're doing, you will understand that this is just a blessing. It's not a disguise. Alright. Blessings are gifts from the Most High. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. I'm sharing all my gifts. What the knowledge that I get is what I get. Alright? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, every message is not for you. I know that you want it to be about you, but most times it's not about you. It's your compass, your conscience can only get convicted by the Holy Spirit. You get conviction. You get that gut feeling like, oh, he talking about me. Nah. That's not, you can't blame it on the person who's saying whatever they're saying, because it's your inner self. Your conscience is getting checked by the Holy Spirit. Because ain't nobody knowing what y'all got going on. It's just what the Spirit reveals. And if you feel that little itch that you need to scratch, you need to scratch it and relieve that itch and put you some ointment on there. The ointment is receive the Most High. And all of that dark work that you try to do, that you try to gather everybody else to do. And it's so sad that everybody that does dark work get affected in the same kind of way. Blessings. All right. I pray that this reach who it need to reach. And remember, have some resilience. When you have that resilience, when you can resist the devil, the dark workers, when you can accept what the Most High has you doing, the awakening will occur. And it will cause a lot of awareness where you can see conversations. You can hear conversations. You can see what's really going on. So you can make the correct decision to remain out of that cesspool of gossip that always circulates around. Those pack of pigeons. Because in that pack of pigeons, there's no peace, there's no freedom, and there are no blessings. It's like a full rat race. A race, a hamster, a gerbil running on a wheel that goes nowhere. No matter how fast you run, no matter how long you run on that wheel, you get nowhere. Your fruits show who you deal with, who you're with. All right? So, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, love, and light. Peace out. Yeah.